Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the AAC, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Pandas will kick it away to start. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So Tulane's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball. You play zone, and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
After that last completion, it's second down. Quarterback checking off. Keeping it on the ground with a single back. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Might as well stick with him. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth.
22. Offense facing fourth down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. The Pandas offense will... First time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look... Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. One step wrap, 2 step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They're getting this guy lathered up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Thompson wants to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. Another incompletion on third down.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will be down just outside the 30. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dances away from one. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Yeah, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
To the ground, he's got it again. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Handoff from the gun. Slams into the pile. He'll get one to the 17.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Thompson to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. On target to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And on third down, they find a way to get the ball to the back end space and move the chain.
And that's a play the defender would like to have back. They like to think that they can cover running backs on these types of angle routes, but they're just not good enough on the coverage, and that allowed the offense to convert that third down.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. Touchdown, Green Wave. Made the snag and strolled his way. Looking for a gap. It's Hughes. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The give to the back. Fighting off the defender. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Here's the handoff.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
That didn't bust for a long one. Now, 3rd down becomes very manageable. It's not 3rd and eternity. Now the whole playbook, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's now up to 71 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Preston. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
Movement here from the tight end. Leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without scoring. They'll give it to them, and he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down mark.
A 1st down run in the red zone. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to slam in. And he'll be brought down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for 1 final play in this half. They'll try to run it in. How about that defense? They'll throw it on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pick. The sticks for a first down.
See, I like this tight end because he's not just running flat routes and little stick routes and drags. This guy can get vertically down the field. He showed you his speed there running the crosser.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to pop the draw. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23.
And oftentimes running backs love dropping this because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is... Quarterback selling pass. They don't get the handoff until the very last possible second, so the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Good jet sweep pass. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive pickup.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. He's going to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Hughes. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
The give to the back. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Thompson wants to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Green Wave. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
No, long touchdown passes don't have to come in the shape of go routes and posts. You can throw a slant. If your guy is able to make one dude miss and build up some steam. When you've got speed like that, you can take it to the half.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. He'll set up to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
That last completion sets him up on second down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Thompson to throw. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but the sweet pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after three quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll try the run. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left, and it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 20. Touch. How about that? With a play like that. Looking for room, it's Barnes. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Thompson wants to throw. Fires to the big fella.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. A low line drive and short kick. Looking for a block. It's Hobbs. He was able to get that ball up to the... He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Hughes. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll try to put it in drive this time on second down from the 22. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
They haven't called his number too much tonight, but that time coming up with a huge play down the field for this offense.
Fires left. Makes a connection. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He wants to throw. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Pandas. The defense puts... Thompson to throw. Got the back over the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive... He's going to throw it from his own end zone. Trying to make magic on the scratch. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener, but won the national championship.
You're absolutely right, Reese. Lots to play for here. And there's no doubt when you watch this team, they've got the talent to get it done. They got to execute better. They got to iron out some of these mistakes we saw here on the field today. But I think if this is a team, if they stay healthy throughout the course of the year, David, they've got a lot to play for this season.
Goodness gracious, I guess I'm the only one that caught the 1983 reference. I know you two guys were alive. I wasn't even alive yet. Good Lord, you guys are old. Like, this is a long time ago. Can you use a little better reference there, Reese Davis?
So that